Hello friends! Today we're going to do a little plan with me in my new Silk and Sonder annual element. I know, yeah, it's annual and it's almost March, but like I said before, I don't always go by the strict calendar year, and the year should flow the way you flow, not how somebody imposes on you. But as much as you can, personalize any planner to you and what works for you, no matter what their calendar says. If you're new here, my name is Julie Norman and I put out videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. And today we're going to do a little plan with me. Earlier this year, I showed you this that I was working on for my goals for 2021. And when I got this, I realized that so much of what I was working through in here is already laid out in here. So I never really got farther than a few pages in here. So I'm actually going to transfer my ideas from here into here. All right. Core values. For me, the core values are going to be what I have here, and these are and I call them focuses. You get to your top 5 values, and you'll find a direct connection between your top 5 lifetime values and your top goals in life. And this is something we talked about in the Choose Your Own Adventure series, planning series, is that your goals and your dreams can be the same. They're not always, and here are the 5. Okay, so I am just going to put in what mine are here. And one is my faith, and then I've got my relationships. Then this is writing, minimizing, and because it's asking for 5, I'm going to put on here health, because that is something that I've been working on with my chronic issues and my diet, etc. So those are the 5 for me. Okay. Okay, my wildest dreams. So this kind of sounds fun. Gift yourself 5 minutes to dream of your ideal life. Don't hold back. Write down your wildest dreams. If you could do anything, be anything, have anything, what would it be? The first step to reaching your goal is by writing them down. If I didn't have any physical limitations, money, commitments, anything, if I was just free to do stuff, what would I do? Adventure and fun, I would be nomadic. Live in a camper or out of a backpack. Home and environment, have a small house and big barn. Career and financial, I think, okay, this should be no surprise from you, but a full-time writer. All right. Health and wellness, this one's a hard one for me. I would like to have full remission of autoimmune issues. Okay, people, my wildest dreams. Well, the person most important to me is my husband, and I would just say have a loving and supportive relationship, good close friends. Okay, so that's my wildest dreams. This is all setting up the information that'll come later, and then there's some pages to work things out. And dream goal number 1. Okay, so what they want you to do is do your wildest dreams, which are these, and then work through them. For me, though, I am going to stick with these because some of these are not things that currently I have the energy to pursue. I know that these are what I really want to pursue right now. For me, that's going to be my writing, cleaning out my house, and the genealogy. And those are the 3 that I'm going with. So first is, most important to me, is the writing. How does this impact my life? And then what specific steps do I need to achieve, and assign days and times to work on this goal. I think for today, that's all we're going to go through. I just wanted to work through this with you guys because I know sometimes it's good to watch someone else's process. You can see that I skip around a little bit. I don't quite follow everything the way they had intended it to be, but like I said, make it your own. And then I might do some decorating in here. I think I will take out some of these pages and put them in here. Okay, I'm going to cut this with my cutter, box cutter. You know what does the trick is washi tape. And I think this is going to go nicely. But this doesn't stick very well, so what I'm going to do is line this up here, and then I'm going to put a bead of glue down this. That way the washi tape will stick. For the year and my 4 things right in the front. Now this here that I wrote is, so I'm kind of feeling that tension of I don't have as much time as I did when I was 20 or 30, and zeroing in more and more about finishing those things that I've been tasked with or I feel like I need to finish. I know a lot of you are the same age, and according to YouTube statistics, so you may be feeling that too. Working on something like this helps me to really focus on that and not let it keep sliding to the next year, because the next year I'm not guaranteed. Last year at this time, we were starting to face the pandemic and I was starting to be diagnosed with autoimmune issues. Life can change a lot in a year. So that is why something like this is important to me. The time we have is a gift, and it's something that we can't get back. It's just, once we spend it, it's gone. I'm guilty of spending too much time watching Netflix or avoiding what I know I should be doing or what I plan to do. But I think the more years that pass, the more that I feel like I have to finish strong. What do you want to be remembered by? Boy, I know I'm getting deep here. So I'm really looking forward to working through this book. I know it's not going to provide all the answers because I also have to do the work. Just because I plan things out does not magically make it happen. So I hope that helps you think through things and it maybe inspires you to maybe dig deep for a dream that has been with you most of your life, or something that's just come up that you've been really inspired to do but you feel like, I don't know how that could ever be. So just dream wild. Gosh, this has been chatty. I'm not going to do a PS today. That's not what we have for today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed coming along for this ride and have a joyful day. Goodbye.